this bulletin. Members of the Health and Public Works march for cut wages.
Gauteng province teams were victorious in the South African School Sports Championships.
The KwaZulu-Natal Industrial Expo took place this week at the Durban Exhibition Centre. Good day, I'm Chris Amons.
And I'm Vinal Naidu, and this is Journalism Iziko News. Employees from the Emergency Rescue Services and forensic pathologists from the Healthcare Department marched from the Louis Botha Park to the Durban City Hall in a bid to curb a decision that was made by various unions to decrease their salaries.
Members of the public service and allied workers marched to the Durban City Hall to protest against cuts in their wages. The march was led by the workers' spokesperson Eric Spiso Dlamini to hand over workers' memorandum to a representative of the CCMA.
Now today we are gathering here to hand over a memorandum at CCMA whereby the emergency medical rescue services employees and forensic employees are going to launch a complaint against their unions. There are about 5 unions, which is NEHAU, NUPSO, DENOSA, SADNU and PSA. They have went to the bargaining council and signed an agreement that reduces the employees' salaries. They were used to be getting paid salary levels, but they came back with the grading system. When the employees are comparing the grading system and the salary level, they discovered that the salary level was paying more, but the grading system that the unions have signed is paying less.
We are here to express our disappointment and anger towards unions' decision made behind our backs. Some workers get sick and even die from forensic because of some of the disease they catch from corpse. We're working at the mortuary. Every month we pay these unions so they can represent us and stand for us, but instead they support the employer and make decisions behind our backs. People in my department get sick and that danger allowance is not paid out.
That is an insult.
I'm Elizabeth Kunene for Journalism Iziko.
Gauteng finished the South African Schools Sports Championships on top of the medal table as they took home the most gold medals. However, KZN teams left disappointed. We caught up with the under-19 soccer coach.
Gauteng received gold in the soccer tournament at the South African School Sports Championships that took place last week.
We take the referees to a specific workshop so that they must make sure that when officiating these games, they are equipped well.
Due to the lack of time and funding, the KZN under-19 team did not reach their goal.
Always have a problem with finance. So it's always a problem that because it's a selected team from throughout KZN, Alton schools, financially there's a problem to get a training camp. Now, we only had one training, Saturday afternoon training session and a Sunday morning training session before we came to the national tournament. So we actually fail our kids because we're not properly prepared when we come to these tournaments.
Shanice Pele, Journalism Iziko, Durban.
The KwaZulu-Natal Industrial Technology Expo got off to a great start. Our on-field reporter Elizabeth Kunene has more.
One of the aims of the expo was to showcase an innovative way of improving efficiency and safety in the industrial business world.
Okay, so with the implementation of the hands-free equipment at Hartog, basically we've eliminated the need for flogging. So normally guys would flog a flange or flog an application with a 14-pound hammer, flogging wrench, and guys will get injured on site. There's a potential for guys' fingers to get caught in a pinch point or for the hammer to hit the guys. If they're working at heights, it becomes a nuisance. If the guy's strong, stronger than the other guy, the one bolt might be tighter, and then the guy fatigues and the other bolt isn't as tight. So you get an unequal load. With high torque, you get precision bolting. So all your bolts are torqued to the same. So it's good for flange management. On application, you don't get side load because of the bolts are tighter than the other. Yeah.
I'm Elizabeth Gunene for Journalism Iziko.
That's all we have time for today.
Catch us next time for your news, sports and entertainment headlines. I'm Carissa Mons.
And I'm Vinal Naidu.
Goodbye.